Hello, my dear boys. All of you are welcome to my online class. This is your physics teacher, Shajib Bishas. Hope all of you are well by the grace of our Almighty. Today we will discuss on chapter 9, and the name of our chapter is Reflection of Light, and today's our topics is creative question solution. Today we will try to solve a creative question. Okay, so let's see the today's creative question.
Wow, that was a very cool magic trick. Now check this out.
Oh.
Hey, stop crying. Your magic wand is not bent or broken. Look, it is safe. But do you know why your magic wand appeared bent in water?
Oh.
It is because of refraction of light. Refraction of light is the change in direction of light when it passes from one medium to another obliquely. So, what do you think are the two media here? You don't know? No worries. I will tell you. They are air and water.
Oh.
When the light rays coming from the tip of the magic wand pass from water to air, they change their direction, that is, they get refracted. When these refracted rays reach our eyes trace them backward as straight lines. Due to this, the rays appear to come from a point slightly above the original position. Hence, the magic wand appears to be bent in water.
Oh.
Similarly, like the magic wand, a pencil appears to be bent in water.
So our creative question is, this is our stem. Here you see that there is a one medium. Here medium is air, and another medium, this is glass medium, and right is goes from glass medium to air medium. Okay, so here question A is what is image? Okay, and question B is explain the laws of refraction of light. Okay, question C, if the velocity of light in air medium is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, determine the velocity of light in glass. Okay, and question number D is if the glass is immersed in a liquid of refractive index 1.4 instead of air, justify whether there is any change of critical angle. Okay, so this is our creative question. I am repeat it again. Okay, question A, what is image? Question B, explain the laws of refraction of light. Okay, question C is if the velocity of light in air medium is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, determine the velocity of light in glass. Okay, and question number D is if the glass is immersed in a liquid of refractive index 1.4 instead of air, justify whether there is any change of critical angle. So this is our creative question. Now I will try to answer of all these try to answer the questions part by part. Okay. So our question is, what is image? Okay. So a optically formed duplicate of an object, especially on any optical lens or a mirror, is called image. Okay. So what is image? A optically formed duplicate of an object, especially on any optical lens or a mirror, is called image. Okay. Our question B is, explain the laws of refraction of light. Okay. So the answer is, there are two laws of reflection. Okay. There are two laws of refraction of light. These are, number one is, the refracted ray will lie on the same as the incident ray and normal. Okay. The refracted ray will lie on the same as the incident ray and normal. Okay. And the second law is, if the refractive index of first medium is N1 and refractive index of second medium is N2, and the angle of incidence is theta1 and the angle of refraction is theta2, then we can write N1 sin theta1 equal to N2 sin theta2. Okay, I am repeating again. N1 sin theta1 equal to N2 sin theta2. Okay, so this is our answer for question B. Now we will try to answer question C. Here we need to determine the velocity of light in glass media. Okay, here we have given the velocity of light in air media. Okay. So here given the velocity of light in air medium is Ca equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. You can also write it as 0 as our formula or necessary equations. Okay, and the we know that at air medium the refractive index is 1, or we can say that the refractive index of glass, we know that the refractive index of glass with comparison of air medium is 1.5. Okay, we know that the refractive index of glass medium with comparison with air medium is 1.5. Okay, so we need to determine the velocity of light in glass medium. So we need to determine Cz equal to what? Okay, so we know 0 Ng equal to C0 Cz. So Cz equal to C0 G. So 3 into 10 to the power 8 divided by 1.5. So we get 1.97 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So this is our answer for question C. Here we get the velocity of light at glass medium. Okay, so velocity of light in glass is 1.97 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, so this is our answer for question number C. Now we will try to answer question D. Okay, so here we now we will try to answer question D. Here we have two parts. Okay, first part is we need to determine the creative angle for our given stem. Okay, for our given stem. Then the second part we need to determine the critical angle for our according to our question number D, where we will use another liquid instead of air. The refractive index of that medium is 1.4. Okay, so when glass and water, glass and air medium, we know that sin theta c equal to n1 divided by n2. Here n1 is the refractive index for air and n2 is the refractive index for glass. We know that the refractive index of air is 1, and we also know that the refractive index of glass is 1.5. So putting the value, we get theta c equal to sin inverse 1 n1 by n2. Okay, so sin inverse 1, here n1 is 1 and n2 is 1.5. By calculating we get 41.81 degree. Okay, so for our given stem where the two medium air and glass, we get the critical angle is 41.81 degree. Okay, so theta c is 41.81 degree. Okay, so now we will determine the critical angle for glass and liquid medium. Okay, when glass and liquid medium. Okay, here also sin theta c prime. Okay, n1 by হচ্ছে n2. Here the figure is liquid and the refractive index of liquid is given, and that is 1.4. So our second critical angle theta c prime equal to sine inverse 1 n1 n2 equal to sine inverse 1. Here n1 is 1.4 and n2 for glass, our given liquid of 1.4, refractive index of 1.4, and we know that the refractive index of glass is 1.5. Okay, so 1.4 divided by 1.5. By calculating, we get the value of theta c prime is 68.96 degree. So theta c equal to 68.96 degree. Okay, so this is the refractive index for our given condition. Okay, now we need to determine the change of critical angle. Okay, so the change of critical angle is the change of critical angle is equal to 68.96 degree minus 41.81 degree. So the answer is 27.15 degree. So for these two conditions, the change of critical angle is 27.15 degree. So this is our answer for question D. Okay, so this is the whole answer for our given or today's creative question. In our next class, we will try to solve another creative question. Okay, so until then, thank you guys.